Hello everyone. Happy Thursday. I hope the day is beautiful wherever you are. Today in Utah it is very rainy and a little bit on the cold side. It is actually supposed to turn to snow starting tonight and then into tomorrow. So wherever you are, I hope the sun is shining. If it is cloudy, I do hope it is still a beautiful day. My name is Sarah from Magpie USA, and I am really happy to be here today to show you this beautiful situation we have going on here. Today is the launch day of the brand new Give Me Strength Plus, and I am so excited to swatch each color for you so that you can see them in real time. Also, during the swatches, you'll be able to see how you would apply it to your client's nails, and we have a couple of demonstration lives out there on various Instagrams, and we have tried to share those to our Instagram stories. And I'm sure that we will share them again in case you missed them. I am really excited about this product. I'm going to tell you the differences between our traditional Give Me Strength and the Give Me Strength Plus. So the Plus is our brand new product that released today, and this is a baseless product. So this product has base and strength built in one, whereas our traditional Give Me Strength is just a strengthening product. So this is beautiful. I truly love it. I've been using it now for a couple of weeks, and it is a beautiful product to work with. So without further ado, let me introduce you to all of these beautiful colors. First, we have clear. It's just a traditional clear. Nothing exciting, nothing special about the clear. It is just traditional clear. So we will move that one out of the way. Next, we have ballet slipper. This, actually, I'm going to stand them all up because you know how thin gel often likes to splurt out when it is at the neck of the bottle. So I'm going to do that to save me from possibly making a mess on the neck of my bottle. So this is ballet slipper. It is a beautiful, deeper pink. It has a lot of pigment. It would be a beautiful color on its own if your client was somebody who just preferred this color. You could easily make this a structured manicure, and then you could go in with, say, top it off hollow, or you could go in with like a diamond shimmer, something to really finish off this beautiful color. Next, we have powder pink. Now this one is a much lighter pink. You can see this is much more of a delicate color. This one will be semi-sheer when you cure it. Lovely. Then we have peony. This one is a peachy pink. It does have that peach undertone you can see in there, but it is beautiful, lovely, perfect for springtime. Now this color is going to be excellent, especially as spring arrives and we're working with those pastel pinks and whatnot. With a layer of peony behind it, you will be able to overcome any of the shadowing that pastels often give with the way that pastel colors are. So if you are somebody who struggles with pastels, you would just use something like a colored base behind it, and then it will fix all those issues. Next, we have Bear. This one is a traditional nude. It does have a pinky brown undertone. Gorgeous. Then we have Nudist. This is the most peach of the colors. You can see it has a lot more peach tones than the powder pink, which was that peony, which was that pinky peachy color. Beautiful, beautiful color. Next we have Blossom. Now this one is the lightest of the colors. This is a very, very pale pink. Almost has a white hue to it. Lovely. And last but not least is probably my favorite, because it has a shimmer. So Nude Glow does have a shimmer. I hope you'll be able to see that on camera, but it does have a sparkle to it. Yep, there you go. Absolutely gorgeous. Fun to work with. Okay, so our brand new Give Me Strength Plus is available in bottles, and it's also available in pots. So if you are somebody who likes to work more of a traditional way and you want to use a a traditional gel brush rather than bristles out of a bottle, then you could easily work out of a pot. Now, really quickly, I should have grabbed this before I went live. I apologize. Let me find, here we are. Okay, so the way I'm going to show you really quickly how to open your pots so that it doesn't make you crazy. So this is the beautiful, I forget his name, Dame. This is the Dame tool. I use the Dame every single day that I am in the salon because I am always stirring something, mixing something, or in this case, opening up a pot. So what I do is, it's a very thin piece of aluminum on top. So you're just literally going to cut it off. Now, one thing you could do, you could cut a circle in the middle if you like to work just out of the center. If you are somebody who possibly has issues with leakage, you could cut it like this and just work out of the side. You could even cut this off, or you could go all the way and open it all the way around the whole thing. Like I said, it's a very thin seal, and so it's going to come off very easily, okay? So just so that you know the easiest way to open that, I wish I had a, oh, there's one. Perfect. Put that off to the side, and then of course, scrape off the goodness back into the pot. Lovely. And open this. Perfect. One thing I didn't account for was the mess I was going to make on my gloves. Okay, I'm going to clear off my gloves, and then we'll get back to what I was doing. Okay, I'm so glad that I opened this pot for you. 2 reasons why is because the easiest way to get off the foil lining, and second is so that you could really see how this product moves. It is going to self-level so quickly. It is one way you could say it is that it is a rapid self-level or a very fast self-level. Very easy to work with. I would caution you to make sure that you're keeping your pots upright. Because of its thinner viscosity, it can make a mess. So always keep your pots upright. Don't let them spill off onto the side, and then you're gonna be fine. Isn't that pretty with the gold Magpie on top? Gorgeous. All right, so on to our swatching, shall we? If you have any questions about Magpie products, about the brand new Give Me Strength Plus, about Magpie products in general, I am happy to help in any way, so please let me know. And got my first swatch stick right here, and we'll go in with Nudist. Now, Nudist is a peachy tone. Beautiful. I'm just going to be working out of the bottle and show you how easy and beautiful this self-levels. So this is a rather large swatch, so let me grab a bigger bead. When you are working on a client, this is how I have been working on my clients. I have laid down clear as my base, as a very, very thin scrubbed in layer, much thinner than what I've applied right here. And given that a full 60-second cure, then I have gone in with my color of choice. I have been testing clear and blossom at the salon. So I have started with clear, given that a cure for 60 seconds, and then gone in with my layer of blossom. First thing I do is apply it with a slip layer, because I like working with a slip layer so that gel melts into gel. So here we have our slip layer. Then I will take my bead, lay that down. I don't like to work right next to the cuticle just because I feel like, especially with a fast moving gel, it is going to self-level on its own into that area. Then you, using the tick-tock method, you can walk that gel right down to the tip. And from here, you can either get a detailer brush, or you can put the client's hand upside down, or if you have nothing to fix, then you could go right into the lamp. I hope that you saw how quickly that self-leveled, and even if I hold it upside down, you can tilt your client's hand however it needs to go, but it is just so fast and easy to use. This gel is stronger. I'm going to put this into the lamp. This gel is stronger than our traditional Give Me Strength. So our traditional Give Me Strength is one of our initial products that we released with All About the Base. And it was, All About the Base was your bonder, and then your Give Me Strength you could paint on in a few layers to create that strengthening layer, and then go in with your gel polish. This is your bonder and your strength in one. You can treat this as a structured manicure. However, I would suggest using thinner application. We don't need a lot of product with this. You don't need it to be thick and bulky at all. So if you are used to using a thicker product and it ends up just kind of being thicker in the end, think smaller bead. Small, tiny beads, that's what we need just to create the perfect amount of strength on the client's nail. It will self-level beautifully, and then on you go. Next, we have the beautiful Nude Glow. Again, grabbing my bead, not working at the cuticle area. And this time, I can like draw it down the center. And unfortunately, I don't have a detailer brush right next to me. So what we can do is, instead of using my detailer, which would be much faster to draw this gel to the side, why don't we just watch it for just a quick couple of seconds. You can already see it is self-leveling itself, even without the help of a detailer brush. It's moving so, so beautifully. I am going to hang it upside down just because on swatch sticks, sometimes I get a little bit crazy about the dip that happens right there in the front. So I will just put that upside down for a couple of seconds, let that dip work itself out. That's a little better. But isn't that so pretty? Nude Glow has that beautiful, beautiful shimmer in it. Gorgeous, and it self-levels like a dream. All right, put that into the lamp. Next up we have Peony. That's our peachy pink color. Nail Art Brick Crystal. Do you apply a primer before the base coat? You do not have to. If your client is a heavy lifter, you could apply the Magpie primer. Excuse me. One thing to note is that the Magpie system works best on a dehydrated nail. So using the sticky primers that are on the market will not help Magpie system. We want to have a clean dehydrated nail, and then the Magpie primer is also a further dehydrator for those of your clients who are extremely oily. I do not use a primer, and I have not had any issues yet. So you can if you need to, Crystal, but I have not used primer actually in a couple of years. So that is just neither here nor there. Okay, our Peony, which is our peachy pink, beautiful shade. Oh, guys, I am using the clear. I didn't want to have to swatch the clear because, you know, it's kind of boring to swatch a clear. So I grabbed my swatch stick from the wrong side and I just put this over clear. Okay, let me wipe that off. Put that back where it was, and let me get a fresh swatch stick. There we go. The thing I have enjoyed so much about this product is that, so I am wearing this currently on my own hands. And I just love how thin the application can be, but how strong my nails feel. I have really, really enjoyed that. So you don't need a ton of product. I'm going to just caution you on that again. You don't need a ton of product for this product to be strong. I wish that I had a detailer brush. Do I have one in my sights? I am sitting upstairs in the content creation room, which is not generally where I sit. Oh, I found one on the first go. Okay. I'm going to get this air bubble out of here. But even without the help, did you see that air bubble just disappear? That's without the help of a detailer brush. This product is so lovely. Beauty Tender Nails, how are you, Sam? I'm so glad you're here. You're late, but not too late. I'm only on my third swatch. How gorgeous is this color? This is Peony. Gorgeous. All right, I'm going to put that into the lamp. Get that going on its swatch, and we'll go on to the next one. The next color is Bear. This is the most neutral of the shades that we have. It does have a brown undertone for those clients who love a true nude without having those pinks or peaches. It's a beautiful color. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take it from right there. All right, so you can go in any method. I could have drawn this down as a mohawk down the center, or if you are somebody who likes to tick-tock gel, then you can just tick-tock right to the end and then just let that self-level. Now, since I do have a detailer here, I am going to help this one. Just kind of draw that gel forward. And you can see I'm even being quite haphazard, and it's just healing itself. It's just gorgeous to work with, everybody. This gel is ideal for clients who have short to medium length nails. We don't want this to be on our long clients. They would need something with a bit more structure, which would be our Build It. But this is going to be perfect for your clients with short to medium length nails. This can be used to repair broken corners, but I would not suggest using this to create a full extension. Rena.education said, I'm wearing peony with the shimmer like a diamond right now, and it's so good. Ah, gorgeous. Gorgeous combination. Sam from Beauty Tender Nails, have you experienced any lifting with these? I have not. Rena was actually the first client, had her first client come back. I think she was wearing ballet slipper, and she had no lifting whatsoever. And then today you can see on Rena's stories that she put bare on her client. So I myself, I will take off my gloves at the end. I am a heavy lifter. My hands are very dry. My hyponychiums are very dry. Very dry. I don't mean to be silly about it, but it's kind of alarming. So anyway, I am a heavy lifter because of that. My nails are always curling away. I have not had any lifting yet, and I am on week 2 of wearing it. Next week will be week 3. So I am loving it. Next we have powder pink. I think I missed one. I did. I'm going to skip powder pink for a moment. I skipped ballet slipper. This is the brightest pink. It's beautiful. Lovely Nail Left said, I submitted my order today. Can't wait to try this. Oh, I'm excited for you to try it. I think you're going to be really, really pleased with the way the gel moves. Now, if you are somebody who is using Build It and you are used to how slow the gel moves, I mean slow like in parentheses, like it does self-level, but it's not a fast process. You can kind of move and you have time to wiggle it and do what you need to do to repair. This is going to be a much faster service than that. This gel, you don't have a long time. You're going to find that it moves very quickly. And I would always suggest with this type of a gel to work one finger at a time. That's where you're going to have the most success. And if I am being honest, that helped shave off time of my service. So that was a really nice byproduct of using this product on my clients, is that they got out even faster. So I drew a mohawk this time. Let me wipe off that there. And then I have my detailer brush, and I can just kind of move. Oh, I'm in tight quarters here. I can move that gel wherever I need to. I can even get that air bubble to go out. And we have a self-level gel. Like, it moves so quickly. It almost does your job for you. Do not try and work 2 fingers at a time, because you saw how quickly the gel moves. What you will experience is then that the first finger will be flooding before you're done with the second finger. So I would always suggest using or working 1 finger at a time. Put your first finger in while you're working on the next, so on and so forth. All right, and that one goes. That was ballet slipper. Rena said, using this product, I did a removal, prep, and reapplication in 45 minutes the other day. I mean, I do work fast, but even I was surprised at that. This can be a very quick service with plenty of strength for your client. That's very exciting. Okay, next we have powder pink, which is our beautiful, very delicate semi-sheer pink. It's gorgeous. Sam from Beauty Tender Nails said, that is life-changing, Rena. Yes, it really is. Lovely Nail Loft was amazing. Yes, Rena told me how quickly she was being, and I was like, yeah, but you work fast. You know, that is that little part of you that's like, yeah, but But then when I shaved 10 minutes off mine, then I started being a believer that this can really be a beautiful, fast product to apply that will still offer strength without bulk because you don't need a ton of product. So there are so many good things about this new Give Me Strength Plus. Make sure when you're ordering that you are ordering the Plus, because our traditional Give Me Strength is not going to have adhesion. So that's a different product altogether. So you definitely want to get the one that says Plus. Just picking this gel back up. On your client, this is the time when you would be fixing your sides, making sure everything is level, but it actually just applies so quickly. Do you see how quick that is self-leveling? I can even hang it upside down for a moment. Gorgeous. Now when it was upside down, I could see that there was more pigment on this side, so I'm just gonna move it, and maybe I'll try and come closer so that you can see how quickly that gel just heals. All of those marks I just made, gone. Gorgeous. This product is HEMA free, so those clients of yours who have sensitivities, you do not have to worry about this product giving them allergies. The last color we have is Blossom. Now this one does have a white hue to it. I think this one is like a pale milky pink. There we go. Beautiful color. This is the one I have been using in my salon as the demo tester, and I have really enjoyed this color. So there is our slip layer. Again, since this is the last one, I'm gonna go through my technique one more time. What I have been doing in the salon is applying a clear bonder layer, very, very thin, paper thin. We don't need any bulk because we're going to get our quote unquote bulk from our builder layer or our colored layer. You don't have to do it this way. You can do it all with clear. This is just what I have been trying in the salon, and even doing this method have been so fast at it. So a quick bonder layer scrubbed in real thin to the nail plate, give it a full 60-second cure. Then I've been putting a slip layer like what is here, then going in with a bead appropriate to the nail size. So I'm working on a big swatch stick, so I have a lot of gel here. Then you can go in. I do not work close to the cuticle because the gel melts so nicely. So you can go in and you can either use the TikTok method, or you can draw a mohawk down the center and then manipulate the gel from there. That's really up to you, your preferred way of working. There we go. So on a big swatch stick, of course, you have to have more product, but I do want to encourage you to try using less product when you are using this, just because you don't need a bulky nail, especially when we're working on our clients with short nails. We want to keep that application really nice and thin and feminine. We don't need a ton of bulk. I have not had a finish file. It's lovely. And gorgeous. So fast. Wow. I just love this product. All right, everyone. I'm going to put that powder pink in there, or I'm sorry, Blossom, in there for its full 60-second cure. Let's go over the colors, and then I also want to show you my nails. So let me take off my gloves. Okay, so I am on, this is my second full week of wearing this. Next week will be week 3. And you can see I have no lifting. And I am usually a very heavy lifter, especially on this thumb. No matter the product that I wear, I am so positively pleased with this beautiful product. Gorgeous. Also, for those of you wondering, this is the Magpie Color True Love, and this one is the Magpie Color Be Mine. It does have a shimmer in it, and I love it. Okay, so let's go over the colors one more time. So I did not swatch clear because, I mean, clear is just clear, but we have clear. Then we have the color Nudist. Then we have the color Nude Glow. I'm going to pull this one up to the camera so that you can see it does have a beautiful golden shimmer. Next we have Peony. Then we did Bear, I think. Yes, because I got out of order. Yes. Beautiful. Then we did Ballet Slipper. Then Powder Pink. And you can see that is semi-sheer. You can see my hand through it. And last but not least, fresh out of the lamp, is Blossom. Gorgeous. Okay, we have a couple of people. Jess got the lightest 2 pinks. Beautiful. Lovely nail off, Jess. I used Get a Grip Pink now. Oh, I see. So because you're using the Get a Grip Pink, then you got the lightest pinks to kind of go with that. That's awesome. And Nails by Darlene. That's a game changer. Love the colors. Can't wait to get mine. I'm excited for you, Darlene. I really, really love this. Oh, I also wanted to tell you that there is very little to no heat spike. So I did my daughter's nails last week, and she said on one of her fingers, it did get a little bit spicy. Now, please note she's very sensitive. She has very sensitive nail beds. She doesn't even like when I file her free edge. She hates when I prep her nails. That she's just very sensitive to touches and things of that nature. So if she said it was hot, I would think that's a very little heat spike. I felt no heat whatsoever. My clients so far, I ask them every time, and they have said they have felt no heat. You feel like a warmth, but no heat spike itself. I wanted to let you know that. Peony and Powder Pink, gorgeous color choices, Jess. Nails by Darlene, Magpie Lover from the lovely Faroe Islands. Well, I'm so glad you're here. Thanks for hopping in, Darlene. Next we have Darlene. That's amazing. I have a few clients who are sensitive with heat spikes. They would be glad for it. Yes, heat spikes can be a little bit daunting for our clients. Some people are more sensitive than others. With this particular product, I have not had anybody who even had to pull out of the lamp. So that's really, really nice. Rena.Nail Education, I have had one client with one heat spike, but that was also the one that flooded because I used way too much product. No one else has felt anything at all. So keep your product application nice and thin. We don't need a ton of product here. They're very strong. Loving it. Loving it. All right, everybody. All of these products can be purchased at magpiebeautyusa.com. We ship anywhere in North America. And always, if you have any questions about Magpie products, we're always happy to help. And until next time, have a good one. Bye.